Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Tsushima. We're going to do some story stuff. Ow. Today. You'll have to excuse the lack of camera for this bit. It's 9:37 a.m. I've just got up, and I'm not quite in the mood to leap in the shower yet, so I wanted to play some of this first. So I'll get it out of my system, and then I'll go and actually get myself and turn myself into an actual human being for recording later in the day, probably. Or knowing me, I'll just get sidetracked in this for the next 7 hours, and then Saturday will be gone, and who knows? I don't think anybody really cares whether my face is in these videos anyway. I'm not one of those pretty to look at YouTubers. Almost ran off the ledge then. That would have gone down well. Nice. Yeah, the traversal is a little bit ropey. I do like this yellow bird that you can follow to your... Ooh, haiku place. Give me a haiku place. I do like this as a concept. As a writer and English teacher. And I'm not a big poetry guy. Reflect on death. Oh, great. That's what I wanted at 9:30 on a Saturday morning. Sutsu haiku. Worries strangle growth. Well, ain't that topical in the middle of a pandemic. Never-ending flow. Basked in peace, we rest. Basked in peace, we rest. Unafraid, defenders stand. Basked in peace we rest, the earth's cold grasp underneath. Grown from broken past, flourishing and free, ready for the end.
Basked in peace we rest. The earth's cold grasp underneath. Ready for the end.
As I think I said with the last one. Headband of Death. Well, good morning to you two, game. What does the Headband of Death look like? Oh, it's covered in blood. Totally wearing that. Jeez. Ooh, there were people down there. Ooh, and a flower. Gimme. No. Yeah, the traversal mechanics are very unresponsive. I feel like comparing this to an Assassin's Creed game is very much a disservice to Assassin's Creed, to be honest. Say what you want about Origins and Odyssey, and I know a lot of people dislike the RPG systems that were put into those games. Its traversal mechanics remain top tier. Hi. Tell me, I think these NPCs with speech bubbles are the ones that give you rumors and tales and quests.
She'll likely starve soon.
Who are you speaking of?
A widow on the outskirts of Tsutsu. She lives alone and has no means of securing food for herself.
I'll check on her.
Yeah. So every time you go to... Ooh, minor defense charm. Yeah, every time you go to a new settlement, search out the NPCs with the speech bubbles. They're the ones that can do things. Traveler's attire upgrade available. Have I turned this into a... Yes, I have. Is there a... We'll come back. Ooh, 2 upgrades available. The swordsmith. Mind you, I think there was one for the Tanto. Is it a Tanto that we've got in this game? Right, that's the bowyer. See, this.
Do you know of any supplies in the area?
No, my lord. But Kami
Oops.
will lend you aid.
Damn it! I keep doing that.
You pay your respects. Find the Torii gates, follow them to a shrine, and take what is offered.
They say a charm blessed by Kami can change one's fate. I could use that kind of help.
Indeed. Especially with my skills. Yeah, I've got... My PlayStation controller is an Acom Pro Evolution 3, and it's got a little switch on the back that means that you can set it to PC mode as well, because it's the controller that I use with the PC. And I keep accidentally hitting the switch on the back. It's just in the way.
Is ready.
Yeah, I can upgrade the Tanto. I feel like the damage is worthwhile.
You don't have what we need to do the work.
Only 3 levels to that. Maybe I should go for that and get that out of the way.
I'm honored to serve you, my lord.
Right, I assume I can no longer get the... No, I can't get the armor upgrade anymore. Right, back to where we were. Ohama Fishing Village. Gonna do some story stuff today, he says. How far does he get with that? Not great. Blood on the grass. Right, let's go. Let's go for story stuff. Let's avoid... Excuse me. Let's avoid getting too distracted. Birdie? What are you flying to? You're kind of going my way, so... What have I just said? Oh, that... You're flying to the widow's house. It's such a cool mechanic, though, that desire to follow.
At least if the Mongols do take Tsushima over.
I will talk to this guy to unlock more stuff on the map.
My lord, the Mongols have taken the bridge leading into Hyoshi Springs.
Many
Those
people travel
bastards.
that bridge. They'll be vulnerable to attack. I'll go there, see what I can do.
Thank you, my lord.
Okay. That's a ways off.
All my goods are useful.
You keep telling yourself that, mate. Ooh, flowers. So we're going to do the Straw Hat Ronin
Kishi grasslands.
quest.
Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area. Too much smoke for a campfire.
Yes, there's trees on fire. You can see that from there.
Mongol convoy. Ambushed. Could be the Straw Hats doing.
Those are arrows. Don't need those. Oh dear.
Attack started here, but there had to be more than one
I do
Mongol.
like their shields. Hat on a stick. Blood on the grass. Yeah, I am taking screenshots
Looks
of
like
all of
more
this.
bodies up ahead.
It's so beautiful. Ooh, horsey. I love the slightly kind of pale, washed out aesthetic as well. Interesting that they're all on the road. Oh. You're not dead.
Trying to get away from his attackers.
I shall take that resolve, thank you. Oh, I see. The direction he was crawling was supposed to indicate which way he was crawling away from. I didn't even realise. Straw hat. Ah, the visuals. Standoff.
Jin Sakai.
Hi.
Ryuzo. You look like a scarecrow.
Harsh.
You've looked better too.
It's that bloodstained headband, isn't it?
Can I have my hat?
No,
You're
it's
a mercenary
it's
now.
mine now.
Professional warrior.
Professional
Maybe you can
warrior.
help me. I'm looking for your leader.
He died on Komodo Beach.
You were there too.
I lost a lot of friends.
We
Yes.
all did. And we can avenge them if we work together. Help me save Lord Shimura.
He's alive.
I was surprised too.
The Straw Hats are hurt. Starving. I can't ask them to risk their lives for one man.
He's the lord of the island, isn't he?
Even if you can name your price.
Haha, professional.
Once we free our home, Lord Shimura will pay you. Anything you want.
Can you make that kind of promise? Don't think you can.
My men might be interested.
Your men.
I look out for them. Someone has to.
Oh. Oh, I like that little extra tug he had to give on his sword. Fighting time.
Hold your ground.
I always do.
He's got a great sword. I fecked that up. That's... Kill them all. This camera. Is problematic. Nice. Just run away, why don't you? Right, you're dead. Water stance is effective against shield men. He's not a shield man. That was not a perfect parry. There's somebody over here. Haha! Oh! The sound effects are very, very good. Hey! Oh! Ow! Shot in the back, and you're to blame. Right, I'm going for that archer first. Oh, there's multiple archers. And they're on a ridge. No, target the enemy that I'm pointing at. Thank you. Ow. No. The camera's just not very good. It's very close and it gets stuck on things a lot. And that's a real shame. I assume it has to be so close to...
Hold your ground.
I always do.
because of how much there is on the screen.
This is Wakamoto Beach. Kill them all!
Nope. It really doesn't give you a lot of time to react. Ow. I definitely need to get that parry. We're in the wrong stance.
Don't let them surround us.
No, God damn it! Oh, that was the leader. Nice. Kill or observe more leaders to unlock win stance. Yeah, I just feel like everything is too close. And it really hurts. Nope. I just like things to be pulled back a little bit more. Oop. Hold on, is that our mate? That's our mate. Didn't realise you could hit your mates.
Your form has improved.
And you managed to grow a beard.
Have you considered my offer?
Yeah, I like the combat, but it's niggly.
We'll be lucky if we survive the week.
It's that bad?
We're starving. I was out here hunting for food, and I'm returning to my men empty-handed.
But not alone. Take me to your camp. We'll figure something out on the road.
Just like old times.
Kill some bears. That's unlikely to happen. I haven't managed to kill a bear in the game yet, either on camera or off. No, I'm planning to pick up some loot. Yes. Quit pestering me. I'm busy.
When was the last time we saw each other?
2 summers ago, Lord Nagao's tournament.
I looked for you after the tournament ended.
Straw Hats saw our duel. They needed a new sword. Seemed like fun.
Why didn't you tell me you were at Komoda?
You were busy with the other samurai lords. I was sharing a drink with my men.
I could have used a drink before that battle.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh. Cinema.
Another wagon.
Might have something we can salvage.
Empty.
Samurai! Samurai!
Hi. Ow. Oh. It's a bit pernickety, actually, about where it wants you to be in
my
order
lord.
to talk to people.
Mongols stole my horse, took my rice,
You're lucky that's all you lost.
Which way did the Mongols go?
toward Fort Ohira.
Damn it.
Take refuge at the Golden Temple. Warn others to stay off these roads.
Yes, my lord.
Do we need to go and assail a fort?
Let's keep moving.
My camp's not far.
No. The fog, I
meant
think,
what I said before.
is incredibly
Help
effective.
free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got the power to give?
What do you want?
Name your price.
Free sake for life.
Is that all?
A place to drink. Big enough for all my men.
Be serious, Ryuzo. I know you want to be more than a mercenary.
It's been 3 years, Jin.
Oops.
Things change.
It can't have been easy keeping the Straw Hats together after Komodo Beach. How did you do it?
I convinced them nobody can save us but ourselves.
That's true.
I used to think so. But it's starting to feel like a lie.
How many men do you have?
We're
Yoink.
down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
That peasant said the Mongols stole his rice and went to Fort Ohira.
You think they're hoarding food there?
Possibly.
Do you have an idea?
The beginning of one.
One-man army. Jin Sakai. I shall take this fort and claim it as our own. That made no grammatical sense. Well, it did, but it wasn't accurate. As I said, it's early in the day.
Easy, Shinzo. It's me.
Hi, Shinzo. Can I have a straw hat?
He's here! Ryuzo's back! About time. I don't see any food. Who's the samurai?
Men,
Posing on a rock.
this is my old friend, Lord Sakai.
Ryuzo told me you're starving. I'm here to help.
You didn't find food.
We have a plan. Raid Fort Ohira and take back the food Mongols have stolen from our people.
Raid a fort? They'll kill us.
Give
What?
us a moment.
You're gonna die anyway because you're starving to death.
Come with me, Jin.
Straw Hat encampment. Do you like the cloth physics on that cloak? Is it dynamic or is it is dynamic, isn't it? Yeah.
We should have talked about your idea before telling my men.
I wanted to give them hope.
That's my job.
I meant no disrespect.
It's fine.
Oh,
Through here, Jin.
squeeze.
If you ride with the Straw Hats, you have to look the part.
Yay.
I've got a spare set of armor that should
Ooh.
fit.
It better not have lice.
Ooh.
Never letting me forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest.
Not a whole lot is going to fit in there. New outfit?
You're not as handsome as me, but it's not bad.
That
should
hat
check the fort's defenses
would not have
before
fit
we
in that
spots.
chest.
My men will handle that part.
Then we have a deal?
Get us that food at Fort Ohira,
Yes, sir.
and we'll get your uncle away from the Mongols.
Thank you, Ryuzo.
Just remember who's in charge of the Straw Hats.
Me. No, I mean
Would never
you.
dream of replacing you, my friend.
Give us a head start. We'll meet you at the old cemetery.
Okay.
See you there.
And that's Blood on the Grass complete. Yes! Ooh, I've got 3. What? When did I get the second one? Ronin attire. Those who live and die by the bow and the blade. Reduces enemy detection speed. 15% increase to melee damage. After leaving pampas grass while crouched, enemies will be much slower to detect you. 30% increase to melee damage. Ah, physics. So this one is good for searching and finding stuff. But obviously, for now, we will stick with the Ronin attire. Oh, and we can upgrade it. What was the second upgrade? Enemy detection speed. I'm not too worried about running back and getting that. It may have seen better days, but it's lived a full life.
Men, we're moving out.
Major legend increase. Right, let's spend some tactical points. Right, we can get that.
Luna rolls out of high falls. A thief's trick.
Because I've been taking so much damage from falling. Let's get that. Right, our legend grows. Is this? Yes. We're going to keep on with this track for now. I know, get 2 story quests done in one episode.
Ask you something earlier.
Who, me?
I might have an answer. How'd you survive the invasion?
Blind
I almost
luck.
didn't. A peasant pulled me from the battlefield. She nursed me back to health.
She, eh?
You always were lucky.
How
Yes.
did you and your men escape?
We ran. Do what you need to prepare.
Fair enough.
I'll see you at the old cemetery.
Okay. Onwards. Okay, that looks like the fort. Ah, there we go.
But useful. Ryuzo should be in the cemetery.
Yes. Which is, that's this place over here. I'm assuming with the walls. Right, where is he? I can hear him. Aha, there he is. Hi, chaps.
Good. You're here.
I am.
Ready to steal some food for us?
Yeah.
Is this everyone?
Just the men who can fight worth a damn.
Hmm.
The rest are too hungry or sick.
Let's hope
I
we're
can
enough to
well
hold the
imagine.
fort.
There's a better chance of seeing cherry blossoms in winter than getting that food.
Oh, I don't know. My skills with the bow are legendary.
Preferably one that doesn't kill half my men.
Ahem. The Tale of Ryuzo.
A scout's back. Come on.
Singing crickets. Crickets are a symbol of autumn and an inspiration for many poems and lyrical works. Prized for their singing, they are often caught and kept in small cages. Ah, yes, they're what enables us to learn new songs for our ocarina, our flute. That is a nice hat, sir.
A lot of men inside, and a signal at the top of the tower.
If they call reinforcements from the bay, we'll be trapped. They'll cut us to pieces.
So we need to take care of
Find
that
a place to
signal
watch.
first.
Once they destroy their signal, attack.
They'll kill you.
If they do, avenge me. Take their food.
That's not funny.
My giant pajama pants think otherwise. Yeah, I move faster when crouched. That's so strange.
Watch the tower for my signal.
If you say so.
Right. Well, I mean, clearly... Right, there's a guy there. Might need to get the upgrade for this as well. There's not that many people in this camp. Oh, there's a guy right there as well. Forgot about the drop-off. The auto-aim does not take care of that. Right, there's two guys there. Wanted to pick up the supplies, but whatever. Didn't check whether there was anybody in here. Oh, there is. Nice work. Come on. Climb. Thank you. It's so finicky, the controls in this at times. Nobody up here, is there? Disable! No fireworks for you
I need
guys.
to signal the others. They'll see me light the brazier.
I kind of feel like I want to take some more folks out before our guys attack. How is that not going to signal the same way that the fireworks would? Wow. Oops.
Kill them all!
Is that one of their archers, is this? I think not. Ow. You're dead. Okay, you're invincible while climbing. That's good to know. Or not invincible while climbing. Ow! Oh, the auto-aim's actually messing me up there. You're dead. Ow! What? Oh, what? I got... So there's no iframes while you're in a kill animation. That's good to know. It's a shit choice, but it's good to know. Wow, you're really not paying attention, are you? No arrows left? Okay. No. How did I change that way? Ouch. Yeah, I need to get the... Ooh, perfect parry. God's sake. If you're gonna have unblockable attacks, don't stick them in the middle of a combo where you've got no time to react. Nice camera. Really useful. Thanks. Yeah, to be honest, the camera and lock-on system are actually really bugging me. They're just not very good. And I dodged then, but thanks. There's nothing I can seem to do about those spear throwers either. Ha! Oh, there's a whole host. Where did these guys come from? Die. Oops. Sorry, dude. No, not really sorry. Which are our guys? There we go. You know, I like the combat in this. I just don't think the camera and lock-on systems are very good. They're certainly not Arkham levels of fluidity. Oh, man. And that's a shame, actually, because Arkham obviously is what they were going for in terms of the fighting in this, to an extent. And they've missed the mark. It's just not very accurate. It's certainly not where it needs to be, considering how low the time to kill is. You know, you can take a couple of hits and that's it. Is there any food?
Let's get your men something to eat.
Where's all the food?
I didn't see any in the tower. Did you find anything?
Just a stack of Mongol papers on a dead officer.
Let me see.
You read Mongolian?
If it's in Chinese, I can make out some of it.
Since when?
Since I had to read Sun Tzu. This was only a temporary depot. They're taking everything. Offshore.
The boats are in the bay. We'll never get out to them.
We got in here.
That's a bit different. That resignation.
What you have in mind?
Let's see what we're up against.
Do not raise the alarm.
The Mongols have small boats on the beach.
We could steal one, but we'd have to cut through their army.
Yeah, maybe not.
Too many barriers and archers. A frontal attack would be suicide.
Well,
I want
yes.
my men far away from the enemy's line.
They're on the
Put
ridge.
your archers on that cliff. The Mongols will focus on them while we steal a boat.
flaming arrow might set off those explosives.
Uh-huh.
Get their attention. But we need them to look away from the beach. All right, men. They don't know we took the fort, so they'll be waiting for reinforcements that aren't coming. Keep them busy long enough for us to steal a boat. Then retreat into the forest. Look for my torch. That's your signal to attack.
Let's find a way down to the beach.
You heard, Ryuzo. Let's move. We won't let you down.
Watching you fight back there reminded me of Lord Nagao's tournaments. You did whatever it took to win.
It was a competition. You fought just as hard.
Did I?
What are you getting at?
Nothing. Just remembering our duel.
We'll talk about this later.
If we survive.
Ooh.
Your men should be in position. Light the torch. Now, man.
Kaboom!
Knew they'd come through. Look at that fire.
Ooh, there's a guy right there.
This wasn't the plan, Chief. There's no time to fight. We need to get to that boat.
Well, yes, I know that, but... But your camera lock-on system means that regardless of whether I want to combat near, of course. Oh, R3 just merge and hide from enemies. Oh, so we've got to fight the whole camp now. Brilliant. Once again, because the lock-on and controls just... Yeah, sod off. Can we go now, or do we have to cut down the entire camp?
We need to move quickly. Take an oar.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.